the silly season, I think. It's happening on YouTube. It's happening here in the real world. I've seen it. You've seen Richard Review Tech this evening. Just people being assholes and giving him shit where they've really got no business giving him shit. And it's happening in the real world. People around me where they work, people are giving them shit. And it's happening on here. Last night, people just really, I don't know if they're trolls or just assholes, really. And so I thought I'd just have a bit of a rant about it. You know, I don't do that on my other channel, but I do it on here because I can. You know, won't alienate too many people. And you know it's not aimed at any of you lot. I tend to consider the people on this channel to be like my core viewers. You're the elite in my eyes. You followed me from there, where it's really about the games, to here, where it's really about me. So you're my top people, really. So you know when I'm sitting here having a bitch, I'm not having a bitch about you. So, yeah, I mean, there are some examples of people who, their behaviours piss me off royally. And I'm not going to name any names. Some you may know who I'm talking about, and some you may not. There are several types of troll in my book, trolls or assholes. You get the ones, and I had one yesterday, where their only intention was to be abusive or insulting. They think they're taking the intellectual high ground in arguing against something I have said. But really, when you look at what they're saying, they have only taken one part of what I have said and are attacking that and saying, you know, if this is what you think, then you're stupid. And my response is simply, if you clearly can't take everything that I've said on balance, but have got to attack just one part, who's the stupid person here? So I got into a bit of a ding-dong argument with someone, and then blocked them. You know, shot them down, blocked them. It's like, fuck it. Can't be bothered with all of that. Then you get the ones who, I just think, ingrateful bastard, really. Almost certainly had no intention of offending me. But I think when someone comes along and the first thing they say is critical. You know, now you lot, I know all of you, I think. I mean, not well, not on a personal level, obviously, but I know all the people who are regular commenters on my channel, who've been with me for a long time. I respect your opinions. You lot could say something like, not too sure about that, or I think you're wrong on this, and you wouldn't do it unless you'd got a pretty damn good case, and I would take that in. But when someone who's just come up out of the blue and their first comment is, get rid of the titles, it is like walking into someone's house for the first time and saying, I don't like your wallpaper, change it. And what would you do if someone did that? You'd say, get the fuck out. It's rude, it's ignorant, it's damned ungrateful. But, you know, it's an annoyance, it's nothing more. The thing that really, really gets me are the ones, and this is, I'm not going to name the person, but it was a fairly long time subscriber. We're talking several months, regular commenter, and after a while, have you ever had it? Those of you who make videos, you'll get someone come along and they comment regularly, not maybe every video, but regularly, and they're not really negative, but they're not really positive. You say something and they say, well, I think this. And then you do another video and they say, well, I think this. And what they think is basically not at all what you think. And you're thinking, And then they get a bit more negative, and then a bit more negative, and then they're disagreeing with you, and then they're outright attacking you and slagging you off. So I had one of those, and you start thinking, this person is no friend of mine. This person is just here to attack me. They're just working up to it. I had one of them. I don't like blocking people. I will block trolls out of hand. I mean, I've said it before. Someone pisses me off, bam, block. But when it's a long-time subscriber, I really, really don't like doing it. But then when you get someone who is, you know, and when there was an occasion, and it was quite recent, this person attacked me, basically slagged me down, said you're wrong, completely disagreeing, having completely missed the point of what I was saying, you know, just ignored half of what I said, picked on one particular bit or whatever, and just said, you're wrong, this is a bad video. And I did 2 videos that day, one on that channel, one on this channel, and they slagged me off on both channels, and I just thought, fuck you, block them. And that, to me, that is the worst kind of troll there is, the ones who just creep in slowly. They make you think they're a supporter, but really they're not. They just want to have an argument. I don't know, it's got to be the silly season. Is there a new moon? Is it the weather? Something's going on. Maybe it's just the stress because Christmas is coming. It's damned expensive. Loads of people out of work, you know, we're in recession, lots of people without money, they're stressed, they're worried, Christmas is coming, can't afford it, don't know what they're going to do. I can relate, but I don't go around acting like a fucking animal. My next video will be more positive, I'm just venting here. I know it's not aimed at any of you lot, I think you know it's not aimed at any of you lot. I guess I really want to thank you lot for being really cool, because you are. I do hope this video doesn't bring you down, because whining videos can do that. I'll shut up now anyway. I've said what I needed to say, getting it off my chest. Not sure if it's a good idea to even do this kind of video, really. I generally don't think they're a good kind of video to do, but fuck it. Thank you for listening.